Hi, and welcome to the InstantGMP software overview of the setup process. In this three-part series, we'll walk you through how to navigate the system and set up your instance. This is video 1. We'll begin with logging in. If you enter the wrong credentials, a notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen. After 3 failed login attempts, the account will be disabled, and only an administrator can reactivate you. Error messages like these are consistent throughout the software. Once you're logged in, you'll see the main menu on the left side of the screen. At the top right there is an icon that will take you to the user dashboard, which will let you see all activities assigned to you. Clicking a hyperlink will take you to that specific task. There is an icon to change your password. And there is a logout icon when you want to exit the system. The menu panel on the left displays expandable folders. Selecting the plus sign expands a folder, while the minus sign collapses it. Inside each folder, you'll find submenus that hold additional menu items. Setup configures your company's unique terminology, and this is where you can change the drop-down lists that will appear throughout the software. In this video, we will focus on the Administration Setup module. Within Setup, you'll find subfolders for personnel, clients, vendors, and other company-specific data. Opening the personnel screen brings up a summary screen showing all the users. To add a new user, click Add New Record. Required fields are marked with an asterisk and must be completed before you can move forward. Once you enter a user's first and last name, the system will automatically generate an ID. You can then set a default job function and assign some privileges. Checking the administrator box grants access to the setup folder. The disabled box lets you deactivate or reactivate this user. Your available licenses are tied to active users only, so disabling one allows you to enable another under the same license. There is also a remote requisition approval option, which allows a person to receive emails when requisitions are pending approval. There are additional selections to allow a user to upload or download encrypted files. After saving, the user will appear in the list on the summary screen. You can find a user by typing their name in the search panel. The password icon lets you set or reset this user's password. Clicking the pencil icon next to the name lets you return to the edit screen where you add start and end dates to generate a unique 12-digit badge code. This code can be used instead of a username and password for faster logins. A printable version of the badge is also available for use with scanners. If a badge is ever compromised, an administrator can delete it and create a new one instantly. Once personnel are created, you can add vendor types, vendors, and clients. Vendor types defines the items that will appear in a drop-down list when a vendor is created. Vendors allow you to include multiple contacts and distributor information. The client feature requires only basic information since the names in the client list are only used in drop-downs in other parts of the software. If your company ships or receives goods internationally, the Countries tab allows you to record those locations. The Contacts shows the names of people and their companies. These will be used in drop-downs when requisitions are filled out. If you are going to use the Shipping Manifest feature in the software, you will need to fill in the names of the couriers that will be used to ship your materials. You can use the Vehicles screen to add the names of vehicles you will use if you ship your product yourself. Likewise, the Driver screen can record the names of the drivers and their relevant information. The Automated Reports feature shows the different reports in the system that are sent out automatically. You can assign recipients from your personnel list to receive them on a periodic basis. For certain reports, you can also choose how far in advance you want the system to show upcoming items. This concludes the administration subfolder. In the next video, we will continue with the next part of the setup module. See you there.